as we edge closer to the international tournaments than this summer, my focus is starting to look at the Copa America. And today we're going to take a look at the away jerseys. That's right, for this summer's tournament. Who's shit? Who's hit? We'll take a little look. Nah. Give another video today. We're taking a look at the away jerseys out in Copa America, and we're going to rank them from hit to miss over in the tier list in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button and get your bang out today with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Copa America related, world football related. We've got it all here under Roverseas. That's right, boys. I'm getting excited. I'm getting very, very excited, of course. Club football just about done. Of course, it all turns to the international scene very, very soon, and we'll get to that in just a second. A big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons. Thank you for your continued support behind the scenes. Also, check out the links down below, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course, that link to Patreon if you would come and join the illustrious band of men and women as become my next best men for life. Let's get cracking and have a look at the away jerseys. Just yesterday, we looked at the home jerseys. Today, we're going to look at the away. Just 10 jerseys on the offering today. Again, I did say that way back when, of course, pre-COVID, there were supposed to be 12 teams in this Copa America with Australia and Qatar joining this, but unfortunately they of course pulled out. So they pulled out. Subsequently, actually, Qatar joined the Gold Cup, which is a little bit interesting. So we'll take a look at that, of course, closer towards the start of the tournament. But yes, 10 teams, 10 jerseys. Who's going to be great? Who's going to be shit? We'll have a look at that right here, right now. Okay, let's get cracking and have a look at the first shirt. Kicking off the first one, just like we did yesterday, is Bolivia. That's right. And fortunately for them, happily for them, they've got a much better away shirt, of course. If you haven't seen the home one, check that out. They've kept it kind of traditional, well, not traditional, but simple here, with, of course, a all-white jersey. Maybe a little bit of a weird background in the fabric, but nothing to complain about. They've got some nice little touches of green, bit of flash on the collar here, with a little bit of yellow up here as well. I'm not too overly keen on whatever this extra bit of something is up here. They've got some trim down the sides. I've got a bit of a weird greeny sort of armband as well, which is fine. And again, the gold badge and the gold marathon text looks pretty good. I think this is a shirt of a good sort of standard. I don't know if it's a great sort of standard. I think it's definitely a good one. I'm just a little bit concerned about that collar, if I'm going to be picky. Next up we have Chile, and now I do like this one. I was on the verge of buying this one, but the price tag scared me off. I'm not made of money. Look at it. It's brilliant. It's a bit bold. It's a bit adventurous. It is made by Nike, and of course, because it's made by Nike, it comes with a price. Red swoosh here on top of the blue background, white down here. Don't eat your spaghetti bolognese while you're wearing this. And of course, the badge looks very, very good. Of course, all the traditional colours are in there. It is a very, very wild, but I do like the shirt. I think it's good, and it'll look brilliant with Brereton on the back as well. So get it. If you're a Rovers fan, get it. Get involved. Back the Brereton if he gets called up. I don't think he'll get called up. But anyway, that's not a bad shirt by Chile, and it's competing for the big boys already. Joining them will be Paraguay, of course. Gone a bit retro on this one. Made by Puma. I want to like it. I really do, because I like Paraguay just because of Santa Cruz's back in the day. But I'm not a fan of what's going on this corner here. It's a boring shirt besides this corner. This corner, of course, it's the flag. Yes, it is. We get that. I understand that. But it's a bit ugly. It's a little bit ugly. Not as best pleased with this. I think the home shirt was okay, decent, capable. But this looks a little bit nasty, a little bit. Again, if you're Paraguayan, you would love it. You would love it, and I could see how you would love it. But for me, as a third party, I don't like it. It's a little bit weird. I just don't like it. I think am I gonna say it's crap? I think I'm gonna have to put one in the crap thing. And unfortunately, Paraguay, as much as I love you, Santa Cruz and everything like that, that one's shite. It is. Next up we have Peru, kind of pretty much the same Jane as their other shirt, really. Just a different colour. It does look better, I think, in the red. Looks like a Southampton kind of jersey, to be fair. But the sleeve, or this sash thing, should go all the way around. Again, I said this yesterday, for the white on the red, the other way around. It just lacks it. If it was to go all the way around, we could be talking at least great, or definitely at least good. So besides that, I just think these abrupt stops on a lot of these ones. In the Paraguay one, it stops there. Even the Chile one with that stop there. If it faded out or did something else, I think it would be better. The arms on the Chile one starting to wind me up a little bit as well when I keep looking at it. But yeah, this is an okay shirt. That's all I could do. All I could do, Peru. It's all I could do. It's nothing. It's not going to win no beauty contest. It'll just sit pretty down here. Next up, though, we do have a banger, and it is Ecuador. That's right. I do like this shirt. Bit of a weird angle on this one. Grey. Looks a little bit weird. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. The badge looks good. A bit of neon yellow in there as well. Definitely not really traditional, I don't think. I don't know what these little gills are here, like you're a fish or something. You got some air pockets or something like that on here. But this is a good looking shirt, and I think it's competing with alongside Chile to be one of the better looking away jerseys. Again, made by Marathon, so of course an underdog in that regard. And of course Ecuador will be an underdog as a team itself. Grey. A bit unusual, but I think the neon and the black make it stand out to be definitely a contender for one of the better away shirts. And again, with Chile's arms starting to really wind me up, it might be better than you think. So we're going to stick that alongside Chile. Next up, we have this one, Venezuela. Yes. Not brilliant indeed. Made by Javova with a big old V down the middle. V for victory, maybe? I don't know. Or if you turn it sideways, let's turn it sideways. It looks like a big old fat L. That's right. Let's turn it sideways. Big old fat L. Loser. That's what it is. I'm not saying you're a loser as in the team, but the shirt is pretty ghastly. Again, alongside Paraguay, you're gonna have some company down the foot of the table there. Of course, it is pretty shit. In all honesty, and I'm feeling good about my pick so far. So we picked 6 out of the 10. Let's take a look at Brazil. Now Brazil had a really good home shirt. Now their away shirt is not as good as their home shirt. It is blue, and again, if they stuck with one kind of blue, then I'd be more about it. The fabric looks kind of a bit weird as well, kind of skin tight, sort of jobby. Again, if you've got a COVID bod like me, it will not look good on you probably. Again, the Nike Flash looks good. The Brazil badge looks good. That sings out to me. If it was this type of dark blue all the way down, then I think we'd be onto another banger. But I think it's just good. I think it's just a good shirt. It's nothing more than that. So yeah, kudos, Brazil. You did okay, but I wouldn't spend $100 or whatever on that shirt. If I'm completely honest with you. I think those two are much better than that. Here we go with Colombia. Unfortunately, again, Colombia kind of hit a dead rubber here. Again, the wings look great. The sort of taffs right here, of course, with the flag, nicely represented. The colour is nice. The colour is ugly. Don't like the colour. Adidas is fine. I like the trim up here. This two-tone stuff. We've seen this with Belgium, I think, or Spain, or somebody in the European editions of this. We'll make sure to check that out as well. I just don't like this two-tone mix. I think it looks disgusting, and I'm not a fan of it. And Colombia's home kit was amazing. This away kit is a letdown. So a massive letdown. I think it's on the borderline of crap. It really is. And I like Colombia. Again, I'll be cheering them on as well. I'm more about. I don't want to see Brazil win. That's my only caveat. I don't anyone else but them. Argentina. Again, similar sort of standard here. You're looking at more down crap than anything else. This I don't know what why am I so out of touch with the real world here with this collar? Why do we think this is a good thing? Why do we think that is good? Stick with your round jobs or your V-necks or something like that, or your button-ups. This looks daft. It's trying to be 4 things in once. It's trying to be a Velcro cut or a sort of elasticated thing with a cut-off, with a V. It's got all sorts of things going on here. I just don't like it. The colour of the shirt is crap as well. It's just hideous. It might look good in person, but what I'm looking at right here again, and I can't give Colombia less credit than the Argentinian one, so they've got to be treated the same, and they're both ghastly. Same sort of collar. Adidas, I think you made a bit of a hoo-hoo with that stupid collar. I don't know what you're thinking, why you think that's trendy. I just don't like it. And that's uniform across the board. What have I done here? Get back here. Is this the final shirt? It is the final shirt. It is Uruguay. Yeah, coming at you at a bit of a weird time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yes, this is the final shirt. It's a plain Jane. It's a plain Jane, and they keep it simple with a Puma swoosh as well. Of course, traditional white colours. Don't eat your spaghetti bolognese or any Italian food with this one on, because it could make a mess and you could find it a struggle to get it out. I think it's a nice looking shirt. Again, all the colours are right. You know what? You're going to go alongside Chile and Ecuador. So I think we're only going to have one winner on this one, because it is slim pickings. It is slim pickings for the best of the rest. And I am torn. I think Uruguay is unfortunately going to dip out on this one. I am torn between the Chile one and, of course, Uruguay, the Ecuador one. I think the Ecuador one is a little. I don't know. I'm just a little bit concerned about grey as an away colour. I think the Chile one. I did see it, and I am concerned with the arms a little bit. But to be honest with you, let's give it where credit is credit's due. They're bold. They've gone experimental with this, and I think it is pretty tip top to shop. That's it. That's what I think about the Copa America away jerseys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And of course, we'll keep an eye on the tournament as it goes. Of course, gets close. So I've previews, predictions. Cass will be out. She'll be predicting the tournament as well. So make sure you check that out as well. Check it. Put your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. What you think? Who is the best out of that shirts? Also check out the home kits as well as the Euro 2021s, which are already on the channel. That's it, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon for some more Copa America action. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Check out my Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Patreon in the description, as well as the Discord as well. Okay, chance for you to chat with me on the fly. But until then, we are out.